more aggressive. I mean, take your hat off to them. They shot the hell out of the ball. Some guys that came in with lower percentages from the whole team to certain individuals, and they knocked them down. You know, it's been seen. It seems to be, you know, the pattern. You know, people are stepping their game up when they come in our building, and we got to be ready to meet force with force. I thought, for the most part, I saw a lot of improvement from last game. You know, coming into halftime with only 4 turnovers for no points. But again, third quarter, certain balls got away from us. And you know, a team like that, they're getting back whole, and they were able to take advantage of some opportunities. And so a couple guys got scorching hot. But, you know, that said, I'm in this thing for the fight, and I'm not fenced to, you know, hang my head or anything. I'm disappointed we lost, disappointed that we have lost, you know, multiple games now in a row. But it's just only going to make that fire bigger in my chest to try to figure this thing out. And that was my message to the team after the game. You know, we got to fight. I've been through much worse, and you know, we're going to figure this thing out for sure. You know, just look at the film, keep tightening it up, seeing where we can get better. We improved up on our turnovers in the first half. Again, they got away from us in the third quarter, some in the fourth. Missed some free throws, but overall, I thought it was a much better performance. And you know, obviously, it stings, but that irritation should cause you to want to do better and be better, and we will.
Darvin, you mentioned kind of the pattern of you know, I think of Dante Exum and different things like that have happened over the course of this season. Do you think as a team you guys have been slow to flip? I mean, is there a judgment, I guess, that says, like, I know Marcus Smart is shooting 24% or whatever on the season, but he looks hot tonight, like, we need to change our coverages. Well, what's that sort of line? I
don't know if it's a coverage more so than, because you still have Ja out there, you still have Desmond Bain out there, you still have Jaren Jackson out there. Like, I don't know if it's coverage related. I just think closing out harder, closing out to his body, forcing him to put the ball on the floor. And, you know, during the course of the game is topsy-turvy. But that's the main thing, just being better on your closeout, closing out harder. And we'll look at it on film and try not to make the same mistake going forward. But having said that, these are NBA players. He is a proven scorer in big games. I've seen him do it against us when I was working with the Bucks in the playoffs, you know, with elimination on the line for them when he was with the Celtics. So he's very capable. Hadn't been shooting it well, so we want to be able to crowd Ja a little bit more, whatever. But yeah, he made us pay. That's what NBA players do.
When you talk to your guys about keeping the fight, what are you sensing from them? What are you seeing out of their reaction to your comments?
No, they're just ready to be done with this, like, and done with this slide. Obviously, no one wants to lose. It's disappointing to lose, but we can't make the mistake of getting discouraged. Like, everybody's going to nitpick at me, the staff, the players, the organization, whatever. We got to block out all the noise. Like, block out all the noise. Don't pay attention to it. Focus on how we can be better. Whatever the mistakes are, whatever went wrong, look at it, analyze it, and try to, you know, correct it. And that's it. You have to be solution-based. And you definitely have to be numb to whatever is going on outside. If they're not Lakers, then don't pay attention to it. Just lock in on us and try to see how we can be the best version of ourselves through our work, our daily work.
Darvin, you mentioned the closeouts, you mentioned the effort. Does it feel more effort-based in terms of that, and then, I guess, technique-based in terms of the closeouts not being effective as desired?
I mean, you know, at the end of the first half, Desmond Bain took one from the logo. His heels was on the logo, so certain shots like that, the teams catch fire. Who knows? They'll probably the next game make 9 threes. Who knows? But at the end of the day, you know, we just gotta realize that we gotta play with aggression all over the place and play with multiple efforts. And I thought we did that during the course of the game. Again, they got hot from 3. We had Ja went on a couple of his pick and rolls, trying to keep him from going downhill. And he made some threes. Salute. Things are gonna happen. Again, it's a disappointing loss, but we can't get discouraged. We gotta stay positive, keep, you know, get our spirit together and really push forward and get ready for a game on Sunday.
You mentioned it with the spirit. Did you feel like their shot making affected kind of your team, especially late, in terms of seeing, you know, guys drop their heads, seeing those types of things. And do you view that to be a tonight issue, or is that a culmination of the last 13 games?
I think it's just, you know, whenever you play good defense, high-level defense, and guys are able to knock down shots, especially guys that, you know, coming into the game, hadn't really shot the ball well for the opposing team, or played perfect defense for 23 seconds, that 22 seconds, that 23rd second, the shot goes up and they hit it. And it is what it is. It's the NBA, man. This is a marathon. And, you know, you have to look at the totality of the picture. I'm tired of people living and dying with every single game we play. Like, it's ludicrous, actually. It's like, come on, man, this is a marathon. And we hit a tough stretch. You know, it's the same team that, you know, we played some high-level games a little while ago, and we just got to get back to that. We got to keep the fight, though. We cannot lose our fight.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.